Hello there, everybody. Hello. Welcome to another live stream. Now, for those who aren't aware, it is currently double credit weekend on Warframe. I also have a double credit booster. That means a lot of credits. So what we're going to be doing today is mainly going to be credit farming. Let me go ahead and get up the game for you guys. See if everything is working correctly. There we go. Okay. You can actually see the game now. That's good. So, credit farming that we're going to be doing is going to be mainly index. So this is going to be a very chill stream. We're not going to be doing anything crazy. I was thinking we might do... I cannot get this. There we go. I was thinking we might do some more of Follie's Hunt, specifically the operation, because I actually do not hate the operation. I remember last stream I was complaining about Follie's Hunt, and I want to honestly take back some of my complaints. After doing it a lot, like a lot, let me show you guys actually how many of the... I keep forgetting what they're called. Atrograph, I think? These ones. I've got almost all of them. So that's pretty fun. So yeah, I've done Follie's Hunt a lot. I think with the addition of the operation, it's more fun because you're basically getting double rewards in a way. Like, you get to spend the resources that you get from the hunt itself, but then you also get to spend the resources that you get from the operation. And I think there's some pretty cool stuff, honestly. Let's go take a look at it. Why not? And let me see if I have my blessing available to me. I don't think so. I think I need to wait a few more hours, but... Willow's Fields. Fuck, first time I'm early and I have plans tonight. I'm leaving in a few to head to a movie with my friends, but I hope you have a great stream. No worries at all, Willow. Thank you so much for stopping by just for a moment anyway. It is great to see you. And I hope that you have fun. What movie are you going to see, out of curiosity? Actually, I think my sound is okay. Aspirant Zorba. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. What was I going to look at? The operation wares. So these... I think these are pretty cool. There's a lot here that I think are cool. I already had some of them, because some of them are from previous stuff, like previous operations. Like, I already had all of these. But I got these new Signas, which I have mixed feelings on, I gotta be honest. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use this one. Like, just point blank. Having a bunch of hands on top of my head is a little... It's a little strange. We're going to see the Mario Galaxy movie. Probably will be bad, but it'll be fun to dunk on if it sucks, I guess. Well, there you go, at least. Yeah, that's true. Well, I hope that you have a fun time, Willow. And I hope it's good. Although, yeah, I'm not too sure. We just got a resource drop chance blessing. That's nice. I like this one, although it has the fingers. I gotta be honest, I just don't really like having, like, floating fingers and hands above me. Just not the biggest fan of that. But they're still, you know, they're neat, and I can see, certainly, that they could be used for a specific aesthetic, like a murmur-type looking Warframe. Oh, the first ephemera is available. I didn't even notice this. So they're doing this event where, or this operation where, over time, as people continue to do it more and more, these ephemeras get unlocked. And I didn't even notice the first one's already unlocked. So you know what? We should probably try to get this later on in the stream. After we do some index farming, we should try to get the new ephemera, because that's actually brand new. So I do want that. It looks pretty cool. Today is the closest I've gotten to downloading Warframe. My days are numbered. I will crack soon. I'm honestly very glad to hear it. I think the more people playing Warframe, the better, and I think that you will enjoy it. I've said this before, I feel like there's something in Warframe for everybody. If you don't like the general gameplay, then you won't like it, but I feel like most people do, and then on top of that, there's just so much to do in the game that if you do like the general gameplay at least a little, there will be something that you love. There's just so many different things to do. I also saw, yeah, you can get Phosphor caches and universal medallions from him, which is nice. 20 Nightmare Tatters. It's like 2 of the operation missions, kind of. I usually get like 13 when I do it, so I get like 26 in 2. Anyway, we're gonna work on this stuff later. That will be for later in the stream. Let me see though, do I have my credit blessing or no? 6 hours. Yeah, I'm not even close. I don't know why I thought I was close. That's fine. That's okay. It's only like 25%, I think, so. Fuck, it's tempting for sure. I'm playing through Night in the Woods currently, but when I'm closer to done with that, perhaps I'll start. That sounds fantastic, yes. I highly implore you to do so, Willow. I think you will like it. Okay, we're gonna go in, but we're not gonna go in with this random shit that I've got. I'm gonna go in with, the Torrid, the Evil Twins, and maybe the Okinas, actually. And we're gonna play Dante because it just makes the index more chill. Wait a second. You know, I just realized something, and this is honestly pretty embarrassing. I don't have the Steel Path index unlocked. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if that is more. Like, if you can put in more. If somebody here knows that, I would be eternally grateful. I might just try to look it up, though, really quickly. Does Steel Path Index give more credits? No. I don't think so. I think it's the same. I could be wrong. I think it's the same, though. So in that case, there's not really a point. So we'll just go normally. Who do we got? Noko, Atlas, and Rhino. It looks like the chat is working. I was messing around with it trying. Oh wait, is the chat squished? Is the text of the chat like like a little bit squished? It is. The text in the chat is a little squished. I have to fix that quickly or it's gonna bug me too much. It's gonna bug me too much. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully that's okay and still readable. I gotta play the game or else I will feel bad. It's at least hopefully less squished. A little bit, yeah. Hopefully it is less so now, but I don't know if it's readable now. That's the only thing. I'll have to look at it after this game. Okay. Enemies. Ah, there's somebody up here. The only thing about the index is the spawn rate. Like, because there's only 5 enemies. You can read it, okay. That makes me happy. As long as you can read it, then that's good. But because there's only 5 enemies at any given time, like, and the maps are small, but you've also got 5 or 4 teammates. Well, actually, we're doing 4v4 right now. It can go up to 5, though. I've been in ones before that are 5. Or am I crazy? No, I was in a game, or was that a glitch? You know what? I actually might be tripping a little bit. I was in an index game earlier that had 5 players. That might have been a glitch. That might not have been actually normal. Because normally Warframe only lets you play as 4. Also, I'm not even collecting the damn points. I have an issue with that too. Sometimes I sort of start playing more mindlessly like I do normally. And I forget that I actually have to go back and step on the exact spot where I killed them to get their point. My friend showed me this game called FPS Chess recently. It's like regular chess, but when 2 pieces face each other directly, you can run around and shoot each other. That actually sounds really fun. That sounds funny to like play with a friend. I feel like I've heard of that, but I have not checked it out. We've only got 34 seconds left, so I'm about to have to put my points in, unless one of my teammates does. This guy has a lot more. I'll go ahead and just put mine in so that we have more time. But that's not great. 7 index points is not ideal. The ideal amount that you want to get is 15, because that's the most amount of bonus points that you can get. It was super fun. We were playing Gmod for a little bit, but Loki ran out of things to do, so we switched to FPS Chest. And then R34 Idle. I don't know that game, but second mod is coming for me for that one, I fear. Yeah, probably. And I am being genuinely serious. I don't know what that game is, but... Hello, Mr. Tickle Trunk. Welcome. It's so great to see you. It's so great to see you. I'm doing some index farming because I have double credits, and it is also double credit weekend. So do I have quadruple credits, or do I have triple credits? Oh goodness, my speech impediment is sneaking through a little bit. Tickle Trunk. Why did the second mod hide that? What the fuck is wrong with saying Tickle Trunk? You know, as I was saying that, I understood. I guess I understand where the second mod is coming from. You've completed the story. Yes, I have. Quite a while. Like, that was the first thing that I did before I started focusing on mastery rank. And I love the story. Absolutely love the Warframe story. I've completed all main quests, side quests, and Warframe quests. That includes the Wave Rider. I know I think that's what it's called, right? A lot of people really hate that quest, and it was sort of like a meme for a while that people would never do it, and that it would just forever be in their top right corner. New mission, Wave Rider. But I didn't hate that, honestly. Maybe they've changed it since it was originally. I find more cash in Helvania missions, 1999. More than index. Honestly, fair enough, yeah. I have, the index takes a while. And I was just talking about this because of the spawn rates. Not necessarily the spawn rates, but it's only 5 enemies. Or it's only 4 enemies. I keep saying, oh no, there is 5 now. I think you can have 5 on your team, unless I'm crazy. I gotta go, I'm sorry, have a wonderful rest of the stream. Let me know if you're streaming soon, I'll try to... No worries, Willow. Goodness, I'm losing my mind. Willow, thank you for stopping by for as much as you could. I hope the movie is good. I wish you luck. If I could just get 6 more. I was just talking about this a moment ago. The maximum amount of bonus points you can get in the index is for 15. So after 15, because that is a bonus of 4, which is the most that you can get, it goes back to 2, and it is no longer important to stack your points anymore. Index is always 9, 4 friendlies, 5 enemies. Thank you, Mr. Tickle Trunk. I was a little bit confused. I couldn't remember how it worked. I think I was in a glitched game earlier today, and there were these I had 2 teammates that were just not in the game. Like, they were nowhere to be seen. Their name tags weren't anywhere, and they were not playing. But I had a total of 5 teammates as well. So I think it was just a little glitched. Thought the max was on 25. I might have to recheck. It's been, honestly, a minute since... You know what, Mr. Tickle Trunk? You could be correct. Hold on. Hold on a moment. We got to get to 25 now, because you might actually be correct. That might be another 4. Or could that even be 8? I might be losing it. Do you get 8 at 25? Yeah, can you... Okay, I'll keep going. Yeah, go ahead and look. I used to know this because there was a period of time where I did the index constantly. It was my favorite way to farm credits. I think it was the only way that I knew how to do it, to be honest. So that's the only reason why I did it. But I did it a lot, and so I would have known this answer back then, but I can't quite remember. Okay, so we're up to 15, so we just got that 4 bonus. So now we've got a bonus of 8 as our total bonus. But I've got to get to 25. I have to know. Has our music stopped? No, our music hasn't stopped. It's just very quiet. It's just very quiet. I always get concerned that our music has stopped because I have this issue with Spotify where it just stops playing. You're right, at 15 it's plus 8, after that it's not worth it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Okay, good. Brilliant. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take in, or put in, I don't know, give my index points now. Yeah, so 15 is the best, okay. But I honestly wasn't sure. For some reason I thought, I wonder if they've changed that in the past, if it was ever different. Got some beautiful Minecraft music playing right now. Thank you for looking that up, Mr. Tickle Trunk, because I was going to go all the way. $53.333 bonus at 15, then it lowers to 40. But 20 and 43 at 25 on the wiki. All the numbers are broken down for us there. Gotcha. Okay, thank you so much for looking that up, my friend. Thank you. I hope I'm contributing. Am I contributing? 30 points. Not the best. This, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but the person who has 93 points is going off. Good for them. They're going off. I never knew that. I've always loved the melancholy of Minecraft music. Me as well. It's very somber. It's very, for me, it's incredibly nostalgic. I think for a lot of people it is. Kind of grew up with Minecraft, you know? It's just beautiful music, yeah. Bittersweet. I absolutely agree, yeah. Very bittersweet. Also, I just got this Torrid Incarnon, and it was like one of the main weapons that I wanted to get for a while, but it just, I don't know if I missed it or what, but I just hadn't seen it in the circuit. And it was in this last circuit, for those who are aware. And I did it, and I am so happy with it. It's very fun to use. Yeah, it's super fun. It's the weapon that I'm using in the ending of the Mastery Rank 30 video, where I'm just kind of shredding a bunch of Kuva Grenier. Oh nice, the Torrid is disgusting, especially since it has a high Riven disposition. Yes, precisely. I really want to try and get a Riven for this. That is going to be one of my next goals for sure. I was actually working on that immediately after I got this. I was going everywhere trying to see where I could purchase Rivens from that I hadn't done already this week. Just trying to see if I could get a rifle Riven mod and possibly get the Torrid one, but no luck, unfortunately, not yet. But even without a Riven, this shit is insane. I think I got my first ever like duplicate Riven, and by that I mean like the first time I've ever gotten a Riven that is for the same weapon, which is honestly kind of surprising it's taken this long for that to happen. It was the Ether Daggers, I believe. I have 2 Rivens for them now, and that is too many. No, I'm only kidding. I've never actually really used them. I have no idea. There could be an Incarnon for them for all I know. I have no idea. I just need one more point and then I can bank all of mine. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it just feels like this map is empty. That's one of my big... What are they doing all the way over there? Isn't that ours? I tend to like go over to their side. Because I feel like that's... But... I'm not a fan of them at all. These days, there might be a decent build, but there's endgame builds for almost everything now. Right, right. And yeah, so okay, that makes sense. That's honestly what I thought. Like I said, I haven't really played with them, but I didn't think that they were anything that special. Also, it looks like our friend here said needs 7 rounds total to break 100 million, which is perfect for me because I need to stay here for as long as possible. So I'll send a thumbs up. And I did not mean to put 2 W's there. Can I get rid of those? Oh, but now it's removed the colon on the thumbs up. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster. Okay, I'm just trying to communicate. Okay. Oh, I have 15. I didn't even realize. Silly me. Okay. So this is our side. Like, I just feel like I don't understand the spawn of these enemies, where they spawn, and why they spawn in that location. Like, why did this guy just spawn right here in the middle? Not really in the middle, more so on our side, and also, like, right in front of me. Like, you would assume that they would spawn, like, far away from the players and then come towards, but they don't seem to do that. So, like, I feel like I shouldn't be going this way because there's nobody over here. See, yeah, it seems like the enemies kind of spawn where the players are in this game mode. Some of them spawn and go invisible, then show up not where they've spawned. Okay, honestly, maybe that's just what's throwing me off. That could just be what's throwing me off. There's a bunch of them right there. Hi, everybody. Are they able to just always, like, go invisible? Is that just a thing that they can do? Gendro. M. Wham. Darim Zam. Zan. Tia Main, and Azoth. That's who we're going against. Fascinating names. Only some types. Okay, so they all have different abilities. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that. I guess I've never really paid attention to what they do. A lot of the time they die so quickly that you don't really notice. Oh, see, that one did something there. It almost seemed like it teleported. Or maybe it went invisible or something. Others can look like your allies. That's actually so funny. I didn't even... Maybe I've just forgotten, and I have experienced that before, but... Or maybe I just don't notice it because I don't really pay attention when I'm fighting them. I kind of just look at my minimap and then go for them. It really does seem like they appear over on our side, so I should probably stay on our side. Oh. Something I love about the Tord Incarnon is how easy it is to activate the Incarnon. With the dual Tox Assist, sometimes when I'm in lower level missions, it takes so many shots, it's absurd. Like, so many headshots. The Tord Incarnon, though, no matter what level the enemies are, it seems to charge the Incarnon the same. At least in my gameplay, it seems. That guy just did something weird. He started spinning around and then disappeared. Yeah, it seems the turret Incarnon is very easy to charge. We're up to 8. Okay. Slowly making our way up there. I don't think that you can see the amount of time you've been in this when you do this. Yeah. Do I have to go like this? Nope. Is there really no way to see how long you've been in the game? You just need direct hits to charge it with a torch. Yeah, that's so nice. So nice. The headshot ones are much harder to charge. Is that... See, I'm trying to think of, like, my other Incarnons. I'm trying to think of, hit P on that screen? Hold on. P, huh? Hold on. I don't... Oh, there! There we go. There we go. 18 minutes. Okay. Thank you. There is actually a way to see it. I wasn't sure about that. Alrighty. To 11. We just need 4 more. We just need 4 more. Oh, okay. Very, very good. This is going to be a hell of a lot of credits. I'm very excited for this. Uh-oh, my cats are going crazy. And I've got 15 points. Let's go. Let's go. That is... It switched. Oh, I swear it was just that one. It switched. Most need critical shots to charge. It's not just headshots. I see. I see. I really don't have that many Incarnons. I think I maybe have, at this point... maybe 9? That's just a... Yes, I'm not really sure. We'll have to check after. But, yeah, I think I have, like... I wonder if I can... I can't name all of them. I can't. For melee, I have, like... I have this, the Okina Prime. This is an Incarnon. I have the... Yeah, we'd have to go look at them. I actually think I have more than 9. They're all very fun, though. I really like them. Enemies, 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 enemies. Where are the enemies? Over here. I hate when I didn't even mean to do that. When I steal somebody's point. I usually try to not take points from people if they kill them. Okay. The index is so slow. I kind of wish that they would make this like a more interesting game mode. Like, this is so slow. It's a lot of credits. I kind of just wish that there was like something else that was going on. It's like such a low amount of enemies. 5 enemies, you know, at any given time. It's not... And this map is small, but it's not that small. I think the reason why I enjoyed doing this so much before was because I would do this while watching YouTube. It was kind of like the perfect game mode to do while watching something else or doing something else, because you don't really have to do much in this. I think it would be more fun, maybe, if the bonuses continued to increase as you continue to get more. Incentivize you more to hold. I don't know. Because like 15 really isn't that much. Ooh. Hi, everybody. Hold on, I killed 2 people, but I only got... Or I killed 3 people, but... There it is. I was about to say, there's one there that I missed. I knew it. Hoarding sets the team back too. Yes, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, if there was an actual incentive to do it, it would be interesting. Especially... Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. When everyone has some and nobody wants to turn in and you run out of time. That's... You know what? You know what? You make a good point, yeah. I guess I'm trying to think of, like, ways that this game mode could be a little bit more interesting. But I mean, it's existed for forever, and as far as I'm aware, I don't think they've made any major changes to it, but I can't say for certain. I honestly can't even remember if this was in the game when I used to play. I have no idea. When would... Mr. Tickle Trunk, do you happen to know, or if you could possibly, please, look up, when was the index added? This was incredibly early on, right? Or is it not as early as I'm thinking? Because that's really what my problem is. I keep having these moments where I think that like something was in the game back then, back in 2016 or back in 2017, and it wasn't. I look it up and it was like it was added in 2020, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even play when this was added. Why did I think that this was in the game? I think it's because of various like YouTube videos and stuff that I saw over the years. I kind of meshed that in a little bit with my playing of the game that I had in 2016 to 2018 because it was so long ago. Fairly early, I think Last Gambit was added at the same time, Nidus. Gotcha. Yeah, so pretty darn early. So I think I probably did this game mode back then. Probably. So I wonder if it was any different than what it is now. I cannot remember. 2016, there you go. Okay, yeah, so it was added in the same year that I started playing. So I definitely, I'm sure, did play this game mode. Because I was going to say I finished the start chart on that account, but I didn't. So actually, you know, technically speaking, maybe I didn't, but I'm sure that I did. I'm sure that I did. Because I think even back then as well, this was like... Back then, this was the best credit farm, I think. Nowadays, there's a bunch of other ways that you can make credits. But I think back then, it was like pretty much the best way. I think. I could be wrong, though. I think the preview launch was a month before that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, my friend. You've always got the information that I need. You're at 12. We just need 3 more. Let me get a drink really quick. Okay. Oh yeah, this is still the best credit farm unless you have specific items like the Cash Whip and the Profit Taker fight. I see. Wow. Even after all this time, this is still the best credit farm, huh? That's kind of crazy. Okay, I just need one more. One more and it's you. It's you. Gimme. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. How many points have I banked? 122. Okay, you know what? I don't feel too bad. I've picked up my slack a little bit at least. Until you get to 1999. Ah, I see. I see. Until you get to those stashes, right? Those stashes. Or caches? What is it that they're called? Is it a stash or is it a cache? I think they're caches, aren't they? Or is it a stash? Shit, I don't even know. I don't even know. I have no idea. Me neither. Me neither. Both of them sound like they could be correct to me. Well, my bad. Nope. How many have we done? Is that 5, I think? Okay, my phone has charged enough, as my long-term viewers know. My chat is up on my phone, so hold on. My phone has charged enough now that I can actually move it to a place where I can see it quite a bit easier. So I don't have to look down at the chat, and I can look forward at the chat instead. Makes it a little bit easier to play and read the chat at the same time. Alrighty. Enemies, enemies. Somebody up here. They really do seem to like to appear around our spawn. So like now that it's switched, I have a feeling that there's going to be more of them this way. Somewhere. Or are they still back at their place? There's one guy here. Oh, guy down here. Like, why the hell are they... Why are they just appearing right here? It's... I guess this is where they start getting close to my team, so they go from being invisible to being able to be seen, perhaps. Okay, now I'm not really seeing anybody over here, so what if I come over here? There is. I see you. And you. It could be up here, maybe. No. I see you. Alrighty, there's 11. Somebody up here, I think. No, I missed. Oh, no, yeah, he was up here. Hello. Bye-bye. Just 3 more. Oh, damn, he rolled. Okay. Got some moves. And that's 15. Okay, I can go bank these. Finally, here we go. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, wait, actually, there are multiple up here, I think. Yes. Yes. What about on the other side? Nope. Oh, yes. Yes. In fact, I think they might have spawned up there and then came down. Perhaps they spawned... Still trying to figure out these spawns. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ah, hi there. Oh, there's multiple of you over here. Hi. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been meaning to do credit farming for a while because I've been a little bit poor on credits for a while, at least comparatively to how I was doing before. Because there was a point where I had 50 million credits, and that was sort of like my peak. And that was all basically from farming the index. Almost all of that was from index. But that was from just a double credit booster. Just a double credit booster. I got to 50 million. Now I have a double credit booster and an event double credit booster, which is a little bit crazy. So I feel like I could get back to 50 million pretty easily. It is unfortunate that the index credits, wagered credits, as well as like bonus credits and such are not counted as credits in your stats. I had a discussion about that with somebody recently, and just in general about how the stats on your Warframe account are not accurate. At least they aren't accurate to what they say they are. They are stats that mean something, but they don't mean what they say they mean. For instance, your playtime isn't actually your playtime, it's your mission time. Another thing is your gross income is not actually your gross income. It's like the combination of the dropped income as well as mission income. It doesn't include any kind of like bonus or wagered income. So it's not actually your gross income. It's very weird, and I don't know why they don't just have two stats, like one that says mission income and then one that says gross income, because gross income means everything. But yeah. I do wish that they would update the stat page. I think that's something that needs a massive, massive update. Like the account stats page needs to be completely overhauled, in my opinion. Because it's a very useful page, but it's very misleading, unfortunately. Oh boy. So that's the 6th, I think. So we've got one more, I believe. One more for our friend here. And I just need one more. Speaking of one more, give it to me. And then we can bank them. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi there. I am stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. What is happening? There we go. What the hell? Last one and I'm freed from this hell. Oh dear. I'm gonna send a little sobbing emoji. Where is it? Jesus Christ, I can't see this. It's so tiny. There it is. I found it. What is with the WW? Why does it do that every time? Oh boy. I love this game. I love this game. Already up to 58. Jeez. That was quick. And this will be the last one in this group. And then we're going to see how many credits we've gotten from this index mission, which has been 35 minutes long. So almost 40 minutes. We shall see how many credits we have gotten from 40 minutes of the index. Hopefully it's a decent amount. I am just not seeing any enemies. Oh, wait. There we go, finally. Finally. Hi, everybody. Okay. That's an enemy, isn't it? That tiny little... Oh, no, it's not. It's not. So, you know, some of them are that small, though. They really are. Goodness. Please. Please just let me shoot you. Oh my god, what are you doing? There we go, finally. Okay. Where did your... Did I get... I think I got the point. I think so. Do I hear somebody shooting? Yes, I did. Where are you? There you are. What the fuck? There we go. Are they all over here? Yes. Up to 9. Oh, I can... You know what? After I get one more, I will send those in. Except I might actually just send them in now, because if I do that, I think the other players have enough to finish this for us. So let's just... And it switched. Okay. Hold on. Yes, we are done. We are freed from this hell. We might be going into another hell, though. So... Alrighty. Alrighty. How many credits? How many credits from almost 40 minutes of the index? How many credits? Oh, I wanted to say GG. A little over 5 million. Yeah, that's alrighty. 37 minutes, 5 million credits. Okay. I can't believe how many credits I farmed before. Ugh. Oh, did you enjoy playing Warframe today? Yes. Why, yes I did. Thank you for asking. Okay. So we're up to 17 million, which is not even remotely close to what I had before. But, you know, we're getting there. I think we take a little bit of a break from the credit farming and then we'll go back to it because that's the main theme of this stream. It's a chill stream, you know. It's a chill one. That's all that we're doing really. But we're also going to do some Follie's hunts because specifically, how much money do you actually need though? I'm not doing this for specifically something. I'm just doing it for the future. Honestly, it's mainly because of Barrow. I go through credits pretty quickly with him. I have 14 million now and it's way more than enough. But I've already got everything in the game. Yeah, I think that's why. Because for me, friend invite. Oh shit. That was the person that we were just playing the index with. That's awesome. But how many filers just many? No. But seriously, like for like an example, one primed mod from Barrow is like 350,000 credits, I think, and every single cosmetic from him. Goodness, my throat. It's usually like 100,000 to 500,000 credits. And I like to buy everything from him. So like I had 50 million credits and I went through that. And it did take me a while to go through 50 million. It took me about, let me accept this. It took me about like 2 or 3 months, I think, to go through the 50 million. Nowadays, I go through it a little slower than I was going through it because I have a lot more. I'm purchasing less, but I don't collect the glyphs and things like that. I see. Yeah, I do typically. It kind of depends. Like if I don't like one, then I won't get it, but I generally try to get them, and it is a lot of credits. It really is. Is Barrow still here, or is he gone? Oh, he actually is still here. Hold on. Let's go see him really quickly. I've gotten quite a bit of things from him already in this rotation, but there were still a few more things that I wanted to get, but I don't know if I actually have time for that. Let me see. When does he leave? Actually, I have 10 hours, so... To be honest, that's not bad. Like, I think this time around, I purchased this, the Machete Wraith, which was 250,000 credits. And then, obviously, the Ducats, but... I got the Void Trader color palette, which was 250,000. What else have I? Oh, I got this, the Gene Masking Kit, which is 300,000 credits. So like these kind of things like add up very quickly, for me at least. I also got this, the Pyra Sugatra. I don't know if that's how you say that, but that was 200,000 credits. So these things just kind of, they add up. And yeah. Is there anything that I really, really want to get from him before he goes? I think I already got like the stuff that I this is a cool Arcwing skin. This is pretty cool. I gotta be honest. I do want this. I just don't know if I want it enough to do the farming for it in time before Barrow leaves. But there's some pretty cool stuff here this rotation. It's good. It's Jade. Welcome to the stream, Jade. Welcome. It's great to see you. Absolutely great to see you. Now, since we've done the index so much, and I'm a little bit bored of the index, we're gonna go do some of the new operation. I think it's very fun. That's right. I think it's fun. You heard me right. I was kind of complaining about this last stream, the original Follie's Hunt. I kind of like the operation. And the reason why I like it is it's literally just because I'm such a fan of cosmetics in this game. And you basically get twice as many cosmetics now because you can spend the one currency in one way and the new currency in another way. There's two different shops for you. So it's fun. And I also like that they bring back stuff from old operations that you can still get now. I think that's really cool. Alrighty, let's do it. Yeah, I was running this over and over and over again last night. I ran it probably like 30 or 40 times. Not 30 or 40, maybe 20 or 30. A lot. I mean, for hours I was doing this. And I was just kind of like watching YouTube in the background. And it was fun. It was fun. Like, it's a fun grind. Because you have to kind of do a little bit more than like for the index grind, for instance, we're literally just killing enemies. We're doing nothing else. We are killing extremely easy enemies, and there's only 5 of them too. You're watching Arizona versus Michigan right now. Who is winning? Who is winning, Jade? But anyway, there's only 5 enemies in the index, and you're just killing. And you can't really like use your Warframe abilities to their full potential, not even remotely. And you also can't do that in this game mode. However, this game mode is like a completely different kind of thing. I actually think like the aesthetic and the style of this game mode is kind of cool. Michigan by a landslide, basically. Oh boy, oh boy. What sport is it? Football? Americans are obsessed with football. That's true, they are. We are. I am an American, although I'm not obsessed with football. I have never in my entire life watched a football game, actually. Oh no, it's college basketball that we're talking about. Oh goodness. You see, this exposes not only how little I know of football, but how little I know of sports in general. The only sport that I know anything about is tennis. It's the only sport that I know anything about. How do you know what sport if you just name off a state? I think it's because it's like the only one that is that. Like everybody just kind of knows like there's only one Michigan that's playing right now, so that's I guess just what it is. I think. I don't know. I'm just trying to guess. I don't know anything about sports. Tennis is cool. Tennis is cool. I loved tennis. I actually played it. I played tennis. I played soccer, which is what we call football here. I played basketball. I played baseball. The only one that I played seriously was tennis. Although I will admit something, playing this game mode and streaming is a little tough. For some reason I get a little distracted and I kind of like forget what I'm doing. I think it's because the objective of this game mode is different than others. Kind of forget that I'm supposed to be looking for the paint, constantly moving to new areas because the paint respawns in over time and stuff. Everyone just kind of knows football season is over and it's the biggest game of the year basically. I see. No wonder I never know what people are talking about. Yeah, me too. Me too. You're not alone, okay? But yeah, this game mode has grown on me, and I'm happy to say that. I'm happy to say that. What is that noise? I think my cats are losing their minds or something. They might be tearing up a cardboard box. That's my guess. Do you hear any strange background sound? It is my cats. I apologize. After this game mode, or after this game, I can go, remove that cardboard box. I'm almost certain that's what it is, because I know which cardboard box it is too, and I can hear them just destroying it. Am I going the wrong way? Wait, what? I'm not going the... Okay, Warframe. Come on. Come on. It's funny that, like, when my girlfriend first started playing this game, this was something I didn't even think about. But the waypoint markers in Warframe are so bad. Like, they're so inaccurate. And they don't work, like, half the time. And I didn't really ever think about that, because I guess I've just gotten used to, like, knowing that when there's a waypoint marker in Warframe, it's sort of just a suggestion. Like, half the time, it will actually take you away from where you need to go, and it's better to look at the mini-map and go in that direction than following this pointer, because this pointer will sometimes be completely wrong. And I had kind of forgotten about that until my girlfriend started playing, and she was having like a lot of issues with that. The waypoint markers are fine, they just don't do vertically well. Yeah, I suppose that could be the only issue. I feel like I've had a lot more issues with them than just vertical. Like, there's been a lot of instances in games where the extraction waypoint never shows up. That's a completely different issue, but it is also related to this waypoint marker. I don't know. I just feel that they could make them a little bit better without much effort, but maybe I'm wrong. Honestly, it does kind of make sense. I'm trying to think about it from like a game design standpoint. When you've got these really big open rooms and there are multiple floors, I understand how it's hard to make a waypoint marker show like which door you should go through based on where you are in that room. I do understand. Okay, so we've got... That was a low amount of attramentum, unfortunately. 55. I usually get, like... So I'm gonna low-key change the song. Let's see. Should probably remove this one from the stream playlist. It's a little bit... nothing. Okay. Here, let me read some of the stuff that I missed. It's not an expectation to know the sport, I think, but like if somebody is curious enough to ask about the sport, then I'll tell them. Because if they don't, it means they don't want to hear. Right, that makes sense, yeah. By the way, Tristan, fun fact, Coco Gauff, the famous tennis player, went to our school. That's incredible, Jade. But you will be amazed, perhaps, to know that I don't know that tennis player, actually. I'm so sorry. That's super cool, though. I might know him if I look him up, honestly. They have a custom engine. I don't know what they could do to fix the waypoints. I think they're locked to doors, though. It does seem like they're locked to doors. Yeah, but we're guessing. Very true. She's a lady? Oh my goodness. What have I done? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know that tennis player. She was in the French Open. That's incredible. That's very cool. Why did it censor that? Or like, why did the second mod hide that? What's wrong with the French Open? Maybe the second mod doesn't like French people. That would be crazy. What the hell? Okay. So that would bring me to 44 of the... I forgot what they're called already. Those nightmare tatters or whatever. I think I need 65 for the new ephemera. Okay. Now, usually I get 13 of those per mission. I also usually get almost 100 of the atramentum. So that was a little bit low on those sides. It might have been because I wasn't as focused up and I wasn't trying to break as many of the little balls, the balloon things as usual. But I usually get around like 80 to 100 of the atramentum. I'm not sure how that compares to other people. I haven't really watched anyone else play this game mode. I haven't even watched Endy play it. I saw that Endy released a video about this game mode, but I haven't seen it yet. I have not played Risk of Rain 2, but I am aware of what it is, and I'm aware that it is similar in essence to Warframe. Like, it's the same kind of game. It's just very different in terms of the aesthetic and the style and everything, but I'm aware of what it is. But I haven't played it. I would like to. You should? You think I'd enjoy it? I think I would too, honestly. I would like to give that one a shot, definitely. I've seen it multiple times pop up on my, like, top recommended on Steam. Is Warframe a roguelike? I haven't paid much attention. It has roguelike qualities to it. There's actually an entire roguelike part to Warframe called Duviri. However, the, like, main basis of Warframe is not roguelike. It's more of, like... people say like MMO or whatnot. I don't know. It's just it's a farming game. But yeah, there is roguelike elements. And I see comparisons of the two games brought up a lot. Now, I've never played Risk of Rain before, so I can't compare them. But I have seen other people compare them. Risk of Rain 1 and 2 are fantastic roguelikes. Okay, I definitely want to try them out because I do love roguelikes. I talked a little bit about some of the ones that I've played in the past. For instance, like RoboQuest. That in the Why I Quit Warframe video. I very much do like those games. Well, if you do wind up playing, you should. I'm not a roguelike person usually, but it's a good game mechanics-wise. I definitely will. Like, that's on my agenda for future games that I really want to try. And if I do... when I do try that game more so, I will probably make videos about it. I will probably make a video about it, like first time trying to play Risk of Rain 2. Skip 1 and play Risk of Rain 2. It's superior in every way. Gotcha, okay. Okay. Fair enough. It's funny how many phases you've went through doing the YouTube stuff. It's been a lot. Yeah, YouTube has like always been a part of my life. I've just always had difficulties sticking with one thing, I suppose, until now, and that's because I've gone about this in a very different way than I have with my other YouTube channels in the past, and that's more of a personal thing about the way that I'm taking this for myself. Risk of Rain 2 is a third-person bullet hell roguelike with classes. Sounds fucking awesome. Yeah. I'm sure that I would love it. I am sure that I would. How much paint have I gotten in this? Here's one. Sometimes you can actually hear the sound. It's quite nice. They have a sound effect for them. Let me bring this to A. Music, smoking, and Warframe. You know it. Yep. A lot of people here don't know about that, but I've had multiple YouTube channels in the past. You know, even before the music channel that I had, and even before the smoking channel that I had a Roblox channel. That was actually one of my first ones. I had a Roblox channel, and that was, to this date, my most successful channel. I got to 5,000 subscribers, and I had 1.5 million views. I have not quite gotten to that point again. You did do Minecraft and Roblox before music. Yeah, I did. Oh, are you talking... See, I'm actually talking about many, many years ago, like way before the collective and all that stuff. Yes, those joke videos, those were good. I liked those joke videos, honestly. They were fun to make. The natural disaster survival ones. Oh, goodness. But anyway, I've had my fair share of just trying different YouTube channels. I'm very happy that I feel I've stuck the landing with this one, both personally and externally, and how I'm going about it. I know you mean something different, but I did forget an era. Can't believe I did, because they were funny. They were really funny. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. There very well could be Roblox videos on this channel in the future. I'm not opposed to anything. This is a channel about me and video games, and that's really all that it is. Is Lucy in? Lucy was here earlier. She unfortunately has left. She had to go to see a movie. I believe it was Super Mario Galaxy or something along those lines. Oop. Okay. Also, I learned something doing this game mode solo, also doing this with one other person, and I realized I think the best way to do this game mode is with one other person, because the amount of paint that you have to get is dependent on the amount of players in the game. If it's just you, you only have to get 2 of them, which is kind of crazy. And if there's 2 of you, you just have to get 3 of them, which is even more efficient. Whereas with this, with 4 people, what do you have to get, like 6? Or is it, I don't even know, but the paints just don't seem to spawn in quickly enough. Like, it seems to take a lot longer. And I tried that method out, and yeah, exactly, Mr. Tickle Trunk. Yeah, I started doing solo, and it was really, really quick on this game mode, like a lot quicker than doing it with other people. By the way, Tristan, I've been talking with John Abbey a lot. Don't think you'd guess about what? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's awesome, Jade. It's funny that John Abbey is just available to message on Discord, because I've had discussions with him too, but that was years ago. I didn't know that he was still like actually active and that you could still talk with him. Jade, I have to ask, what the hell are you guys talking about? What the hell are you guys talking about? Okay, we're gonna go downstairs because maybe I'm losing my mind, but I cannot find paint. Basketball and baseball. Okay, you know what? That actually does not surprise me. That's so funny. On the few occasions where I talk to John Abbey, and a lot of, I'm sure people here don't know who John Abbey is. He's the owner of an incredible, incredible record label for experimental music. The few times that I talked with him, he brought up sports every single time. It was really funny. It was obvious that he liked sports just as much as he liked music. He told me about something very cool lately, though. He was a college national title winning fencing. Yes, I knew that. I knew. He also told me about that, Jade. I'm not even kidding, Jade. I can show you our I think he likes to talk about sports. So that's good, because I didn't really have anything to say to him. I was just like, oh, that's cool. I didn't really know much about it, but that's funny. Yeah, he must be proud of that. And he should be. He should be. It's absolutely awesome. What is this? What is this? What is this? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I have never gotten that little loot from one of these games. Like, not even close. I've never gotten less than 9 of these. And I got 3? What the hell happened? What did I do? Oh! Did I fuck up and did I click the wrong? Did I not click the operation? Did I click Follie's Hunt? Is that what I did? I wonder if that's what I did. Or, oh, I'm not in Steel Path. Is that what I did? I don't even know what I did. It could have been either. I'm not even in Steel Path. What the hell? Okay, maybe that was the issue. What am I doing? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's probably the issue. Not Steel Path. Alrighty. Let's do this, team. Hopefully this will be much more rewarding, because that's kind of crazy that was a normal mission and it was 8 minutes long. The Steel Path ones are usually like 7 to 8 minutes. So I don't know why that normal one was so long. This game would seem like it'd be overwhelming for me. Not sure. It very well could be. It's a huge game. I'm exclusively just doing a couple things in this stream. One of them is credit farming, and the other one is farming this new operation. But there is so much to do in Warframe, it can be overwhelming. It was for me when I was younger, when I had first gotten into this game. But overwhelming in a very, very fun way. Like, in my opinion, it's the kind of overwhelming where it makes you feel like anything is possible. Like, it just feels like such a massive game, and it feels like there's so much detail and there's so much lore to everything that you do. It sort of feels like you're in something big. It's very fun. The game, though, doesn't require you to get everything. You can go through the entire story in just a week. That's very true. And the story missions, like, for the most part, they have you, or not even for the most part, I think it's basically all of them. They don't have you using, like, your actual weapons. Or no, not all of them. Sorry. Goodness, what am I thinking? There are actually quite a few Warframe story missions where you have to use your actual weapons, but they're easy. Like, there's no... Warframe story missions are not difficult. The story is, like, purposefully easy to go through, which I think is good, honestly. I think that is good so that people can do it. I don't know, I get overwhelmed and overstimulated by games with graphics like these and with this much going on. I understand that, yeah. I can understand what you're saying, Jade. Definitely is not the game for everybody. There's just lots to do for things you don't need, but make your life easier. That's very true. That is very true. And Warframe goes at your own speed. You don't have to jump around like Tonka does. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. I 100% agree with that, Mr. Tickle Trunk. Warframe very much goes at your own speed. I think that's one of my favorite things about this game, is you can just do whatever you want. You can play it exactly how you want for the most part. Like, so many numbers on the screen. Oh, that's just damage numbers. It's nothing. It's nothing. Hell, you can walk through the game and play it all solo if you want. Very true. That's very true. Warframe plays at the speed of your understanding. If you don't get it, slow down. It's fine. Very true as well, yeah. These are all very good points, and I think it's part of what makes Warframe such a fun game, and such a game that, like, you can play for so long. You don't need to even see those numbers. True. Yeah, you can. They added a setting pretty recently, I think, where you can... Oh, yeah, Mr. Tickle Trunk already said. They're abbreviated, yeah. I saw that they added that recently. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm struggling just a tiny little bit. These energy, like, siphons are rough. Okay, I just got a shitload of energy, so let me use it before I lose it. Use it before you lose it. Am I right? Instead of 1 million damage 100 times on the target, I only see 1 M. Yeah. Yeah. It's mostly just funny to see all the numbers. If I did play, I'd make the numbers giant and have it. Can you do that? I think you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can change the size of them. I think you can. The numbers are also just there so you can look at them if you want to know how much damage you're doing. While playing, you can just ignore them 99% of the time. Yes, that is very true as well. I started walking in the wrong direction. Oh, get me here. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. Hopefully we'll get at least 9 of the Nightmare Tatters from this one. I would like to get the new ephemera. I really would. It looks good. Especially for Follie. Like, it just makes sense for her, having the ink flying around her. You can even change those on the fly, especially in the solo. The game will pause. Yes, that's another very nice thing. If you're playing solo, you can actually just completely pause the game, which is very nice. So you can meme and then change them back easily. Yes, very true. Seems fun, though. I think I'm usually just bad with good graphic games. Feel like I don't understand them that well usually, especially for Cyberpunk, though. Love that one. Oh, except, not especially, except for Cyberpunk. Love that one. Gotcha, okay. Warframe's progression is knowledge. The game has so many systems you can try, but like 10% of them are mandatory to play. And it's also free. All of that is very true. And we got 10 this time, so that's much better. Much, much better. Doing this on Steel Path is like 100 times better. And it's shorter. That was 6 minutes. The normal one was 8 minutes, and we got 3 of them. What the hell? Okay. I think that might have just been because we got like unlucky with the spawns or something of the paint or whatnot. Let me see how much I have of the whatever they're called. What are they called? Oh dear. How do I always forget? I'm gonna lose it. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. You know what? Let's just do another one because I know I don't have enough of them. Whatever they are, I know I don't have enough of them. Warframe's install is small for the game size. It's insanely well optimized. It is. This is one of the best optimized games I've ever played, period. Just flat out, period. One of the best optimized games. It runs so well. I'm playing on a laptop. And why did it just... Oh, I was going to say why did it just kick me out, but it put me back in. There we go. Been playing Slime Rancher 2. Very fun. Hell yes, I love Slime Rancher. Great series. Such a relaxing, chill game. There's actually some Slime Rancher music in the stream playlist that I have playing right now. Not playing currently, but there is some in there, so we might get it later. And you can solo, so there's no pressure to go fast or be confused. Very true as well. Yeah, that's like one of the number one things I would say is, as a new player, do all of the story stuff solo and go at your own pace. Warframe very much fits your own pace. We've got both doors open on this side. See, these, what are they called? Atramentum balloons. I think those are really essential. Like, more essential than what I realized when I first started doing this mission. Need to check my backlogged. It's outdated. It's very, very outdated. In fact, I haven't updated it in... I want to say at least a year, but I'm honestly not sure. It might be more, it might be less, I'm not sure. But I haven't updated it in a while. I used to play Warframe with someone who is disabled, hand deformity older guy, and ex's dad. Then they played slow. We had a lot of fun. Took him ages to understand things, but he loved it. Yeah, exactly. That's something that I think is so awesome. I've seen like other posts online and stuff about similar things where the ability to take Warframe at your own pace like this allows people to play this game that a lot of other games they can't necessarily play. And why is this motherfucker on my head? Okay, anyway. I think that's awesome. And they also have a pretty good amount of accessibility settings in Warframe. You know, not everything, but they have a lot. Very, very good. You gotta edit this? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. As I said, it's very outdated. Both, I mean, actually everything, all of my online, like, presence that is rating kind of stuff is completely outdated. That means, like, my rate your music, my backlogged, my letterboxed, all that stuff. I wouldn't go by any of that to be 100%, but more of a suggestion, maybe a hint. No, I still very much, well, I'm not, are you no longer at Aventine? I don't know if I ever, I was gonna say I don't know if I ever was, but you know what? Yeah, I guess there was a point where I was literally a teenager and literally listening to avant music, but, I still enjoy that music a lot. I still enjoy that kind of experimental music a lot. It's not what I choose to listen to most of the time anymore, but I still have a great appreciation for it. When it comes to a lot of the other stuff though, like jazz and reggae and all that kind of stuff, I appreciate it and enjoy it, and also classical as well, just as much as I did before. I just don't rate it. And I don't really, I've stopped exploring. It's been a while since I truly explored music. Not just music, but like art in general. I think, as I've mentioned before, I burnt myself out so hard from how much I watched, how much I listened to, how much I played. And it's just gonna be a while before I can do that again, even in just like a casual sense. I love experimental music. What did you listen to? What did I listen to? Oh my goodness. Everything. I explored. I studied specifically. Okay, I really don't know like how to. I guess a lot of my favorite experimental music was like electroacoustic improvisation and like modern classical music and free improvisation, like, and bunch of bad nerd stuff. A lot of nerd stuff, yeah. A lot of academic type stuff. Ioannis Xenakis. I think I'm saying that incorrectly. I used to know how to say his name, but yes, jazz was actually an overarching genre that I studied. I specifically focused on hard bop. But there were a lot of other subgenres of jazz music that I also focused on. It was just hard bop was always the most interesting to me. Some of the musicians that I focused on would include like John Coltrane, Art Blakey, Lee Morgan, let's see. Yeah, Ioannis Xenakis. I think I'm saying his name wrong. Hold on, let me think really quickly, because I used to know how to say it. It's like, I think it's ever so slightly different than what I'm saying. Xenakis. Ioannis. Ah, shit, I don't know. I used to know the pronunciation. It might just be how it's spelled, but I thought that there was something different about it. Oh, I'm up to wait, no, I have enough. I have enough. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, it's not here. It's in the other one. Yes. Yes. The ephemera. Would you look at that? Wow. Ioannis Xenakis music does soundscapes. Doesn't sound like music to me. There's no rhythm. I see. Yeah, I mean, for it's a very deep subject. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even realize this is like completely covered me now. Like my Dante is completely white. Is that what that looks like? Huh. Interesting. Interesting ephemera. That is not what I thought it was. I thought it was just the stuff floating around you. I didn't realize it completely changed the color of your skin to just be the ephemera. That is kind of crazy. I'm a little less inclined to get it now. I think I still want it. I just don't know if I would ever use it. I'm just getting it to collect it because I like collecting everything, and it's a new ephemera, so I want to have it. I'm not sure if I'd ever use it though. Maybe the only Warframe I would use this for is Follie. All three of these ephemeras are unique. They're not three evolutions of the same one like previous ones. That's also cool. I like that. That instead of it just being three evolutions, it's actually three different ones. That's pretty fun. I think my favorite one is this one. I think I could do something with this. I'm not really sure what, but I feel like I could do something with this. I don't know. Also, what's this stuff like floating in front of? I'm not sure if that's actually part of the ephemera or if that's like a glitch, because I've noticed that before too. That would look sick on Nidus or Chroma's Twisted. Are you talking about the, this one? Because yeah, some of like the infested ones I could definitely, like the whole Warframe just being one kind of like goopy color would be interesting. It would be interesting. You know what? I'll grab it and we'll see. We'll put it on Follie. Since that's obviously, you know, who it's intended for. Oh, make it black. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Follie, hello. All right, let's try this out. It's going to be the energy, yeah. So let's do the blackest black that we can. Or it's going to be, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I can just copy to there. Alrighty, here it is. Let's see. Excuse me? Wait, now it's not doing it. Do I have to wait? Hold on, am I misunderstanding something about this? Is it not that? Is it the emissive color? Maybe it's. Am I losing my mind? Interesting. How is your girlfriend doing, by the way? She's doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Jade. Thank you. She's doing good. Make it black with gold details on him would be sick. The book bird looking like ink suits him. Oh, Chroma's Twisted. Ah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That would look sick. She's a big girl. Don't see lots of paint. Yeah, like none. It's kind of or sorry, not none, but a lot less than Dante. I'm kind of confused. Like, do I have to go out of this to see it, maybe? Because on Dante, it covered his entire skin. There was not a singular spot where you... Oh, yeah, there it is. You just have to exit. It doesn't show you while you're in the arsenal. You have to get out of it. Okay. There it is. That's actually crazy. Yeah, that's crazy looking. What the hell? That's a pretty crazy looking ephemera. That's really interesting. I think people are going to be able to make some really sick fashion frames with this on. Whoa, I just saw a balloon. Wait, does it start making balloons after a while? Or was that something that Follie does? Hold on a second. You're covered now. Yes, very nicely. Hold on, I gotta see. Is that just something is that her idle animation? That she just makes balloons? I actually don't even know. That might just be her idle. Her idle, okay, that's her idle. Okay, so the ephemera is just the ink. That's awesome. Hold on, I gotta see this on... I don't know if I have, like, the skins that you were mentioning. Which ones did you mention? You did mention Nidus, and you also talked about Chromas. I don't know if I... Let me see something really quickly. Do I have that skin for Chroma? No, I don't. So sad. So sad. Let me try Nidus. Oop, I did not mean to do that. I want to see it on Nidus. I'm going to go, but if you're still streaming in maybe an hour, I'll come back. Or if you'd like to call on the server something, that would be nice as well. No worries at all. Thank you so much for stopping by, Jade. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it a lot. The hours of your streams will be the death of me, but hello, hi. Oh, Mr. Crackfish, I'm so sorry. It's like the worst possible time for you right now, isn't it? I'm so sorry. But welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, even if it's just for a little bit, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, let's try this out on night. Okay, actually, hold on. I want to see this with this color really quickly. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go into the light. Wow. Wait, if you move... Am I tripping? Because when I was Follie and I moved, it didn't go away. Hold on.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
And now look at it. What the hell? It... Okay, yeah, wait. The whole... Ah, what just happened? What just happened? Okay, hold on. I need to go back to Follie now because I'm confused. Am I crazy? And when she moved, it went away as well? It's only when you stand still that it covers you? It covers you in your idle. Okay. I see. I see. And then it goes away. Okay. I like it. I like it. I think I could make something pretty cool with it. Probably just here to say hello and leave, sadly. Good luck with the credit farming, though. Thank you so much. We have farmed 5 million, which was pretty good. But we probably will do a little bit more. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mr. Crackfish. I'm sorry for the horrible time that I'm streaming. Hopefully soon, though, there will be another stream that's at a better time for you. Now, okay, so we got the ephemera. Check. We did some credit farming. Check. We could do more credit farming. If I'm being honest, though, I think I'm going to save the rest of the credit farming for me to just do on my own because I don't really think it's all that entertaining to watch. The index is just a little bit of a slower game. So we're going to do something different. Let's see. Let's see. We are going to... I'm not actually sure. Not actually sure what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. Good morning. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Fadius? I probably said your name wrong. I'm so sorry, but welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. We could do the sortie. It changes in 12 hours, so it's, you know... Or the sortie's daily, isn't it? I barely ever do these. Sortie's daily, isn't it? It's the Archon hunt that's weekly. I've already done this, yeah. I have never gotten a rare or legendary item from a sortie. Not yet. I've probably done like 20 of them, and I still haven't gotten... That's part of the reason why I've kind of stopped doing them, is I felt like I was just never getting good rewards from them. Let me see... Nightwave is almost done. Nightwave is almost done, isn't it? It has like... Somewhere it said. I don't remember where, but somewhere it said. I think it's only... Oh, up here. Silly me. 3 days. 3 days, and we have a new Nightwave. I'm so excited for that. That's going to be awesome. You know what? Let me see something. I was looking at... the normal circuit because it's Cora and I don't have Cora and I don't know how. You can call me Fade because okay, I see, it's like a Lithuanian form of my pseudonym. Gotcha. Okay, Fade. Well, thank you so much for joining the stream, Fade. Welcome. But yeah, Fade, goodness, Cora is a Warframe that I don't have, and I did hear, I think in the last update they made her normal farm easier, but I also like the circuit. I think the circuit is a lot of fun, so I wouldn't mind doing it. You know, let's look at what options we have and we'll decide. We've got Nova. That's tempting. Maybe not, though. Ooh, and the weapons aren't looking great for me. In 23 minutes, we'll change spirals. I think I'm gonna wait for Duviri because I'm not the biggest fan of those selections there. Instead, you know what? I've just realized what I do want to do. I want to go look at the Coda weapons this week because saw your videos earlier, subbed already, but couldn't watch streams because of time. Oh, no worries at all. I'm so glad that you were able to join this one. Yeah, I stream at kind of really weird and like random times and also random days. But soon, I've mentioned this before, but I promise soon, I will have a proper schedule for these streams so that at the very least, you guys will know what days I stream and a general estimate of the time. Okay, it's 20 hours till these change. So I want to start accumulating some heart cells so that once this shop changes, I can get some of the new weapons. You're starting to stream at 4 a.m. my time. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It seems like I stream at the worst time for everybody who actually wants to watch me. I don't know what that's about. I guess I should start streaming more at like night my time, because I think that's more daytime for the other people who watch me because they're ahead of me. It's kind of funny. Okay, I think just for fun, because this is something that I always enjoy doing and I want to get more heart cells, why don't we start a new coda? You know? Why not? Why not? Also, I realize I'm going into a normal mission, not Steel Path, but it doesn't really matter for farming a coda. I guess it does because of the like passive resources that you're getting. You do want that to be doubled. So I suppose I should do it on suppose I should. Oh goodness. I'm on now. EU time sucks though, because Americans have daytime when we have nighttime. Exactly, yeah, it's so unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate that it's like the opposite, because I know that a lot of my viewers are in both places. Like a lot of my viewers are American, a lot of my viewers are in the UK or in the EU, and not necessarily in the UK. Although I think that is one of my top like locations of viewerships. But a lot of them are in the EU, which is unfortunate because it's like the opposite of the time for me. But when I do set up that streaming schedule, I'm going to do my absolute best to have streams for both NA and EU. So streams that work better for people who are in America, and also streams that work better for people who are in the EU, like different times. I was thinking of possibly doing like 3 streams every week. 2 of them would be during the day in America, and then 1 of them would be during the day in the EU, just to make sure that at least once per week, somebody from everywhere can watch one of my streams. Probably most notably over like the weekend-ish. Oh, I hear one of those charges, and we only need 1 more. Hold on. Might as well, huh? I believe that's 100,000 credits, right? And I almost forgot to even start my coda. What a goof. What a goof I am. What am I doing? Ugh. Is it hard to grind coda weapons, or what they are called? Coda weapons are the easiest adversary weapons to grind, so compared to Kuva Liches and compared to Sisters of Parvos, they are significantly easier and faster as well. They take about, I would say, in my practice at least, about half of the amount of time that a Kuva Lich does, as well as a Sisters of Parvos. And I'm very, very far from my team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had forgotten to spawn my coda. Oh, goodness. Coda weapons are just a shop with a weekly rotation. The others are a slog. Exactly. Yep. The fact that you can actually choose which coda weapon you get instead of having to rely on RNG is part of what makes it so much easier. And so much faster as well. If you're looking for specific things, of course. The Duviri Paradox Incarnons are also cool, but no any weapon in Incarnons that I love. Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you'll be able to get one that you love soon. This Torrid Incarnon that I'm using right now is pretty crazy. I just got it with the last rotation. I don't know if it's just changed or what the... Or no. It's the current rotation, I think, because I just checked earlier in the stream. Silly me. I just checked, and yeah, it's still the same rotation. The Tord Incarnon is there. Although I don't know if is it different for everybody which Incarnons are available in the circuit. I actually don't even know. But for me, the Tord was, and the Tord is very, very fun. They made the older weapons as Incarnons so that they're relevant again. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. I'm crossing my fingers for the Stug Incarnon. It's been confirmed, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure that they confirmed that in the last like death stream or whatever. I'm crafting Zymos and Fullman right now, but need to wait because no plat. Ah, I see, yeah. Time to wait. Always have something building in your foundry. That's advice I was told as a young Tenno, and I still follow that to this day. And by as a young Tenno, I literally mean like back in 2017. I remember people, that was like a common thing that people would say. Always have something building in your foundry, and that's still something that people say. We're getting the Stug Prime, no Incarnon yet. Is that so? Okay. Stug Prime, huh? That'll be interesting. Is the Incarnon coming in the future? I hope. I hope. We need a Stug Incarnon. But I think it's a fantastic idea what they do with the making the older weapons relevant again by giving them the Incarnons. I think that's genius. I was playing with a clan member, apparently. I didn't even realize that. I'm running Uriel with Reaper Prime right now. It's so fun to have this type of synergy. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Uriel is sick and Reaper Prime is sick too. New coda, here we go. Zeke Clown Town Good AM 1999. Zeke Clown Town, huh? Clown Town. What do we got? It's alrighty. Not a new ephemera. I already have this. This might be a new fluff. I don't know if I have this fluff. 12 live heart cells is okay. That's originally what Rivens were for, to make the old weapons better. Right, that actually makes sense that that would have been what the Rivens were for, but I guess were then the Rivens just not quite powerful enough, so they also had to do the Incarnons too? I wonder, or... So anti-V by right, and then computer cop. That'll be our start. Okay. Alright, Clowntown. Zeke Clowntown. I like that name. I like that name. We're gonna go ahead and get started on taking this guy down. We're not gonna take him down in this stream just because I'm not feeling like doing a whole coda right now. They don't take all that long, but I don't feel like doing a whole one right now. How to start the weekly... Oh, how to start Hex weekly thingies to get coda, because I didn't understand what to do, basically. And I will not watch 10 minutes of tutorial. I only need a minute explanation. How to start Hex weekly thingies to get coda. Hex weekly thingies. I'm not 100% sure if I actually know what you're talking about. You mean like the weekly things in the Hex? Like, are you just asking how to start getting coda? Because I think the way that you start getting coda is just by maxing out the Hex, and then, or is that not even? Damn, I don't even know. I don't even know. You know what? Let me look it up. I'll look it up really quickly. How to get coda in Warframe? Like, how do you unlock it? How to unlock coda? I thought you needed Mex hack standing. I might be completely wrong though. Mr. Tickle Trunk might know. Let's see. Maybe you don't need max hex standing. Damn, why am I not getting like a straight up answer? Because I cannot remember how I started to like be able to get Technosite codas. I just started doing it. Oh, here we go. Hold on. No. You don't have to have max hex standing. You just have to finish the hex quest and not have a Kuva, Lich, or Sisters of Parvos. I think that's all that you need to do, and then you should be able to just go into a game and get one. I don't think that there's anything extra. You just have to do the first part of the main 1999 story. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you just have to do the quest, and then it's available to you. Let's go to the bounties. But if you're asking like how to actually get a coda started, you just go into any hex game or any 1999 game, find one of those like little discs on the ground and bring it. I always do like the exterminate ones because they're very quick. You just bring it to one of the consoles and hack the console and you're done. It's super quick. You did the entire 1999 quest line, but you don't... Have you tried to like go into one of the Helvania missions and spawn in a coda? I assume that you probably have, so if that's the case, I'm not sure. Perhaps it could be that you have another, like, Lich. Just like the Lich is being unlocked by the War Within quest and the Sisters with the Deadlock Protocol. Right, that makes sense, yeah. That does make sense. Let's do a quick... 3 Legacytes is too many. Sure, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. I mean, 2 bosses was in the middle of the missions, but I couldn't kill them fully. Oh, you mean like there were 2 coda in your mission, but you weren't able to kill them? I wonder then if they were not yours, if they were somebody else's coda. You can take down another person's coda, but you can't actually like use your Parazon on it. Always build Forma. I ran out of blueprints. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, yes, always build Forma. So I'm gonna turn off the game music because I have music going and it is overlapping the music. But Fades, have you tried to bring one of the... I'm not sure exactly what they are called, but those little circular discs that spawn in the Helvania missions that you can then bring to one of the consoles. It'll just show up as an icon like this, like a waypoint marker, and you just bring it there, and then it spawns in your own coda. What the hell is that? What the hell are you? You don't remember the names of them. Pizzas. Pizzas. I've had a lot of the pizza codas. A lot of them. This is my first Clown Town coda, I think. I don't think I've ever had a coda that had Clown Town in its name before, which makes me pretty happy. I've had a lot of codas that have pizza in their name, though. Circular discs, never heard of them. Yeah, so the way that you... I don't know what the actual term is. Maybe Mr. Tickle Trunk does, but they are these little circle discs. They're yellow, or at least the icon for them is yellow. And you bring them to a console to spawn in a coda. They just drop from enemies when... For me, they always drop when I'm above ground. So like once you go underground in the mission, they have yellow icons. They look like a sack, sorta. Okay, there you go. So look for a sack. They usually drop at the start. Yes, at the start. So need to open my Warframe to check. Yeah, so do a like 1999 Helvania mission, just any of them. It could be like an exterminate one like I'm doing right now. And at the very beginning of the mission, as you're killing enemies and stuff, be on the lookout for a yellow icon that is sort of circular, and then it'll be sort of like the sack thing that you can bring to a console that appears, and that will spawn in the icon. Looks like a venom sack. There you go. And yeah, you can bring that over to a console and then spawn in a coda, because you should be able to, my friend, if you have in fact done the hex quest, which it sounds like you have. You should be able to. Console in the back room, console in the mission, actually. So like, or are you Are you asking like what? That's where you should go into a game, yes, from the console in the background, like the Palm 2. You can go into anything there for this, but it's the console in the mission that you actually want to bring the Venom Sack thing to. It'll appear as an icon, so you don't even have to look for it. Like, it just appears as an icon, and then you just run over to it. So yeah, you just pick it up and then the icon appears and you just take it over to it and then boom, that's all that you do. Then you just have to, you don't actually have to finish the mission. You can straight up leave. That's what I've done sometimes before when I'm really trying to speed run these. You can just immediately leave and you're sacrificing all of your resources, but it is a little bit quicker to do it that way, so. And it saves the coda after you've done it, even if you leave. Okay. Hell yeah, time to do another bounty because we did not see our codas in that mission. So we're going to hope that we see them now in another exterminate because those are pretty quick. I didn't look at what the bounty was, but I'm just going to hope that it's something easy. Unless you fail the minigame to unlock the coda. True. Actually, I forgot that there even was one because I have so many ciphers. Like, after you get the blueprint that lets you make 10 ciphers at a time, it's kind of crazy. Because, yeah, I have never run out of ciphers since. Oh my god, I just launched my motorcycle. It's been a while since I did that. And, like, actually successfully. That's funny. Oh yeah, I will keep that in mind then to do those things because when I grinded Exterminate with friends, I didn't get a single one of them. Gotcha, okay, yeah. Be on the lookout for sure. The 100 times Cypher... Or is that what... Wait, there's a 100 times? I don't even think I knew about that. I don't even think I knew about that. That's crazy and I need that immediately. That's so sick. What? 100 times Cyphers? I want that. Where do you get that from? Or maybe I'm crazy and I do have that. I don't even know. Maybe I do have that. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm losing my mind a little. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm hanging on. It's a okay, if it's a dojo recipe, then I do have it because I have every single dojo recipe. So if that's the case, then I do have it. I think that might be the case. And I just kind of actually forgot that I have that. But we'll see. We'll check after this because now I'm curious. I have to know for sure. It's pretty sick the amount of stuff that you can get from the dojos. Tenno Lab, I bet. Yes, most likely. Thank you. Thank you. We will go check the Tenno Lab in a moment. We'll actually just check my foundry first to see if I have that blueprint. And if I don't, we're going to go to the dojo because I thought I had every, or I think I have every single dojo blueprint. I do believe. I've made sure of that like multiple times. My friend was lucky. He sold one of the popular ribbons for 3.5k plat while I'm still trying to sell 300 plat ribbon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what's kind of funny is I got really, really lucky in my first, I don't know, 2 months, I'm not really sure, of this account. Like with the first time that I got a ribbon, I got a miter ribbon. And it was a really good miter ribbon. It was like, I think it was critical chance, critical damage, and multi-shot. And minus zoom, I think, or something. I'm not even sure. It was very good, very desired for the miter. I sold it for like 1,500 platinum. That was my first ever big ribbon trade. And it sort of made me realize, oh wow, you can really make a lot of platinum doing this. I have not sold a ribbon for as much since. Although I have sold a lot of ribbons, not one for $1,500. The most that I have sold one, other than that one, I think is like 1,200, which would have been a boar ribbon. I really, really like trading or like selling ribbons. I think it's a lot of fun. Although it is tedious, the RNG aspect of it, of course. It's funny because ribbons aren't even needed. Very true. It's just for EP, yeah, measuring, literally. It's true. They are not needed, especially not for like weapons like the dual Toxicist or like the Torrid, you know, like these weapons are insane. They do not need ribbons, but yeah. I have Zero Coda. He said he sold Meta Infested weapon. I'm trying to search for that weapon, but I still couldn't search it up. Probably the Coda Bassist or something. Ah. Ribbons are just for fun builds. That's it, actually. True, yeah, that is true. There's a couple of ribbons that I have that I like specifically want to keep because they are fun. Precisely, my friend. I do agree with you. Let's actually quickly check. Do I have the 100 times Cypher blueprint or am I crazy? No way. No way. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. 10 times Cypher. I do not have 100 times Cypher blueprint. We need to go to the dojo really quickly. Because I would have purchased this if it would have been an option. So now I'm curious. Did I somehow just miss it, like genuinely? Because I came back to the dojo, I would say 3 or 4 times, checking to make 100% sure that I had everything. So I'm thinking it would be in like the Tenno lab. Where is that? Here. If it was here. What? Wait, I do have it. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. I do have it, and I have infinite of it. Or wait. Oh, wait, no. Wait. I'm actually confused. I do have it, and I have infinite of it. But is that lying and I don't have infinite of it? Wait, what? Added 100 times Cypher research to your inventory? Huh? But, wait, now I can't buy... Wait, what? So I didn't... Wait, so I didn't have it? Is there anything else here that I don't have? Hold on. Hide owned. I already have all of this stuff, though. Wait, what? I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. I've selected hide owned, but now it's only showing me stuff that I own. If I unselect hide owned, then it shows me everything. So was that just the one thing that I was missing? I'm genuinely so confused here because like it doesn't seem to be actually telling me what I do own and what I don't own, because I own all of this stuff and I didn't own the 100 ciphers. Hide owned recipes. If you built it, how do you do that? I actually don't know how to do that. Hide owned recipes. Oh, you mean hide only works in context. I see what you mean. Like, if you I understand what you mean. This shop is recipes. I'm trying to sell Compressa Hexa Gallican with plus cold plus multi-shot. Multi-shot is great. Status chance and minus recoil, but I guess the Riven mod selling isn't for me. I wouldn't give up, my friend. I wouldn't give up. I don't know anything about that weapon, like what the Rivens people want for that are, but multi-shot is generally liked. Like, people generally want multi-shot. It's the same as the Nightwave hide owned. It's not great. Yeah, fair enough. I'm kind of worried now that there's like something else here that I'm also missing that I'm not realizing that I'm missing. So hold on. Let me, like, I have every Archwing. I have Zephyr. I have Wukong. What is this? It's just It's a weapon that I have the blueprint for. Okay. Wait, Gravimag? Ah, wait, there's something else here. Or wait, no, this is a... You have to buy these as individual. Goodness. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, hold on. I think that's the only thing here that I was missing, but I don't know. Okay, I hope that's the only thing that I was missing. I want to go see that, because that's so sick. I think a hide built option would be more helpful. Yes, I 100% agree with you, Mr. Tickle Trunk. That would be really nice to have. Compressa isn't metagun and only 4 or 5 players selling that type of gun. Oh, really? I'm sorry, my friend. I wonder if you could, just a suggestion, if you're looking for it, you could possibly trade your Riven, not for platinum, but for a different Riven, and then try and sell that. I don't know. I don't know. It's tough though. Sometimes I get really unlucky and I'm like trying to sell a really good Riven for a cheap price, like hundreds of platinum lower than what the cheapest one is on the market, and I'm not getting any luck. My favorite Riven that I have, check these out. Let's see. These are my Rivens. I really like my dual Tox Assist Riven. I wish it had minus zoom, but it is 146 critical chance, 94.5% critical damage, and 126% multi-shot. And do not fear, I'm not the one who spun this 116 times, okay? I traded for this. I did not spin this shit 116 times. Compressa is a fantastic primer. Ah, that's interesting. This isn't prime variant Sag. One guy's selling it for 500 plat, and I'm selling it for 300, and still it doesn't work out. I'm sorry, Fate. I'm sorry. I send you the best of luck with selling that, though. I really hope that you're able to. The Nucor's Riven disposition is low. It's awful. It's, like this is such a fun Riven right here. Doesn't it look so fun? Like, oh my goodness, 300% damage and 160% multi-shot. That's so awesome. And then you go over to your Kuva Nucor, because who uses the Nucor, right? And oh, would you look at that? 56% multi-shot, 99% damage. I was genuinely so sad when I found this out, because I did not know this at first. I did this myself. I spun this one 35 times and got this. I was under the impression, because I just didn't know, that the Kuva Nucor and the Nucor had the same disposition. In reality, the Nucor has a very high disposition, and the Kuva one has a very low one, which makes this mod much worse, which is so sad. But that's okay, whatever. It's still fun. It's just, I didn't realize that, and now I know. Now I know at least, so. Yeah, the disposition exactly, so, yeah, but, yeah. I would love to get a Torrid one. I've been trying to sell this as Zima one for fucking forever. This, like, dual Toxicist one, this Boar one, this, it's really just the dual Toxicist one and this Boar one are probably the two that I'm like pretty, I want to keep those. I don't think I'd sell those. Everything else I would sell. I really do not care about. Okay, let's see really quickly just to double check. I did not see my Coda last mission, right? And we're still, yep, 75% do a chance. Okay. Is that what I want to do? I want to at least see my Coda one time before I finish this stream. My goodness. Yeah, let's go at least see my Coda once. Who is this guy? This Clown Town guy. Who does he think he is? We'll do another bounty, actually, because it's just really nice to get the standing. I gave away one of my Torrid ones. Oh, you gave it away. My goodness, that is kind of you. Oof. Those are very expensive. I've seen some... I mean, I don't know how expensive that one was, but I've seen some Torrid Rivens that are ridiculous. Like, I think I saw one that sold, like it wasn't just like up there, it was already sold for, I think it was like 10,000 platinum, which is just, whew. You don't have a Discord server yet? I don't, but I really should. It would be great to have a fun base. Maybe I'll give an idea to you. Thank you, that's very kind of you. I do have a business email that is linked in my YouTube description. If you ever need to send something to me, I have a business email. However, there will be a Discord channel or something along those lines for this YouTube soon, because I know that a lot of people have asked for that so that they can get like more frequent updates and stuff on when videos are coming out and such. So you don't have, oh sorry, I already read that message, my goodness. Mine is all crit damage and chance. Nice. My Toward Riven has 0 rerolls though. Holy moly, 0. And you got crit damage? That's crazy. Hell yeah. I'm already here. What am I doing? Gotta go to the bounties. Okay, which one of these is shorter? Probably this one, definitely. Actually, wait, what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It'll take 5 minutes, but that's fine. I like these Hell Scrub missions. I do. We got sharp spam in the game. Let's go. Okay, here we are. They show an icon with disc. Okay, I wouldn't have saw that. Legit blind. Yeah, so you found it? I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you found it. Yeah, it's a little like you might not notice it at first, but yeah. I'm glad that you found it, my friend. Yeah, the icon is necessary because I wouldn't be able to find that on the ground without it. Nor, well, the console's a little easier to find. It's a lot bigger, but it's just nice that it has. Notice that from your perspective? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. It has an icon, and so it's not too hard to find. Oh, there's a little thing here to get. It's not too hard to find at all. I think it's meant to be very simple, which is really nice. I wish that they would update the Kuva Liches and the Sisters of Parvos to be as simple as the Kodas. I really do. I would like that, personally. Actually, how do I even get down to where my team has gone? I think I need to go over here. Yeah. Is that? No, that's not mine. Going for Krillis. Mine is Clown Town. That's how I can remember. Mine is Clown Town. That is also not mine. Flailing Gary. That's a funny name too. I love the coda names. The Lich names are also very funny. There we go.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Alrighty. They don't show me disc icons? That is... Okay, now that is weird. But you have completed the Hex quest. Now that is weird. See, now you might actually have a bug on your hands. I'm not sure. If it's not... Because it should... You should be getting that icon, like, at the beginning of the missions. After a bit. Oh, Clown Town's here. It's my boy, Clown Town. What's up? Bye-bye, Clown Town, you're dead. And I'm dead! We're both dead. Okay, let's see. Did I have the right one or no? Wait, he's still up? Where the hell is he? What? Wait, what? Where is he? Packet Clown Town, hello? Are you over... Wait, are you really all the way over here? What the hell were you doing all the way over there? Oh, it's not mine. I thought that was mine because it says Clown Town. Hi, welcome to the stream, GL Gamers. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I don't understand. I thought that this was mine. I swear to God, that's the exact name of mine. It is. Why wouldn't it let me do it the first time? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Let's see. GT Gamers, welcome. Thank you. How are you doing, my friend? You can show it to you. Is it good that I'll send the link? I'm not sure. YouTube might remove a like print screen link. Yeah, I'm not sure. YouTube has like an automation. I think I have it set so that it will allow me to accept it or not. So I can try, but it might automatically remove it. I'm not sure what's happening for you, my friend. You may have to, and I know that this is annoying, but you might have to try looking up something along the lines of this, because I don't, unfortunately, know if I know how to help you. Okay, we can get out of here now. But I really hope that it starts working for you soon, because the codas are a lot of fun. I am farming for just coda in general. Yeah, coda Bubaniko. I want, I got that the first week that it was available, but it was a really low status chance. I think the status chance was like 40% or something, so I'm hoping that this rotation it's going to be higher. I can combine them. But yeah, just in general, because I haven't finished all of my coda weapons, so I still need to get all of them and get all of the like max status chance on every single one of them. Do I want to? I'm not gonna run back. But that's really all that I'm working on, is just trying to get the max status chance for every single coda weapon. I've done not that many. I think I have maybe 3 of them at the maximum status chance. And I haven't been able to purchase any at the maximum status chance. I don't believe. I haven't gotten that lucky yet, but I've seen. My MR is 30. I am 30. I actually just turned 30 pretty recently.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems.
I could send link, but you need to copy because it isn't clickable. Okay, sure. I will try that, my friend. And good, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So we got to see our coda, which is good. Unfortunately, none of what we had was correct, but that's okay. But that's okay. Surely next time. Surely next time. So we'll go down to Drive Duster. We will go down to Keep Clean. I'll use this one. And Soft Safe. Correct. Yes. Just want to make sure, because there's been a couple times in the past where I accidentally put the wrong ones, and that's no fun. Makes for a little bit of wasted time. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's just keep working on this just a little bit more. Our stream is unfortunately getting a little bit close to its end. This was a little bit of a shorter stream today, just because I am busy with some other stuff today. However, I wanted to make sure that I streamed for at least a little bit, because I haven't streamed in like a week or so. And I just uploaded the newest video, so I wanted to be online for a little bit. You know what? We'll do this one. Even though it's a longer one, we'll do it, because 9,000 standing is nice. We shall do it. Am I in Steel Path, actually, or am I not? I am, okay. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I just want to extend a massive, massive thank you to everybody who has watched this stream so far. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It really means the world to me. And a lot more content and streams and such are coming very, very soon in the future. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, but I'm pretty sure everybody here already has, and I appreciate that a lot. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Okay, here we go.
Quickly now to her side.
Wait, does it actually count the... Does it count Ash's finishers as like melee kills? It does. That's actually really nice. Okay, Ash is good for this then. Ash is good for this. Counts these as actual melee kills. Very nice. What is down here? Oh, wait, no, it will let me go down here. I'm crashing. Have a good one. No worries, Mr. Tickle Trunk. Thank you so much for being here for so long, my friend. It means a lot to me. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And again, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Best wishes to you. We're just going to work a little bit more on this coda and then finish up the stream. There's an arcane. I must go get it. I simply must. Oh, the Legosite. And I'm actually going in the direction of the Legosite. That's perfect. Uh-oh. Go. Hello, Legosite. Oof. He is coming for me. He is coming for me. Ah. Okay.
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure.
Easy peasy, Mr. Legosite. Easy peasy. Did I ever get that arcane? No. Gimme.
So we reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us.
Trying to get back to Kalimos.
I feel the new Legasite.
Darn. Darn. Never a good feeling going down. Never a good feeling. I need to get a little bit more protection on my Ash, I think. He's designed entirely for damage. And that's because he has his invisibility, which for the most part, you don't really take damage as him when you're invisible. Because enemies don't target you, but you'll still take damage from like area of effect type stuff. And that is what tends to take me out. I think if I put... Oh, come on, how are those not direct hits? But I think Ash is really fun. And I'm not really using him super efficiently right now. I'm not really using his abilities. Other than Smoke Screen. I'm not even using Roar. What is wrong with me?
Take it down.
Let me see if I can get to this Legosite before they kill it. I think I definitely will, actually. It's... Oh yeah, it is not losing health. There we go. I just gotta show up. Alrighty.
Please stop it.
Never turn your back on the cute ones.
It's been broken. Harvest it.
On to the next Kalimos. One more, one more.
Tech rot failure glands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
Oh, the Tort is so much fun, my goodness. It's like genuinely so much fun. I love Incarnons because you get 2 guns for the price of 1. Oh my goodness. So many numbers and so much fun. My goodness. Bye-bye Legocyte, bye-bye. Or no, that's not the Legocyte, that's Torment. What are you doing here? There's the Legocyte. Come here, bastard. Smelly bastard. Infested. Surely the infested smells horrible, right? Like I feel like we can all agree on that. Like, we can't smell Warframe because it's a video game, but surely this like infested tech rot stuff, it must all smell so bad. Like, can you imagine running around in this there must be so much mold in here. What is the Legocyte doing? There we go. And the extraction will be just up here. Most likely. Yep. Brilliant. Okay. Unfortunately, did not get to see my code of that game, but nevertheless, 9,000 standing is nice.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legocyte.
Plus, it increases my chances of seeing my guys again, so should be 50% now. Main thing that I hope to get on these kinds of bounties is the Endo reward. I think there's like a 3k Endo reward or something. It's nice, especially for such quick missions. Okay, well, I think we've got time to at least do one more, although unfortunately none of these bounties have the availability for my coda to appear, so we're going to have to go do this one. It's the only one left, actually. So this will be the very last mission of this live stream. It was a little bit of a shorter live stream today, but I do hope that you guys still did enjoy it nonetheless. Just wanted to make sure that I went live today since it's been a minute since I did, and there will certainly be more live streams very, very soon. There may be another live stream tomorrow. If not around this time, maybe later. But I'm not 100% sure, so don't bank on that or anything. But let it be known that there very well could be another live stream tomorrow. And there's also going to be some more shorts out. I can say this with guarantee. There's going to be some more shorts out on my channel pretty soon. So yeah. And obviously, I am going to start working on my next video now that I've got the MR video out. That was a fun one to make. I was just incredibly excited to be ranking up to Mastery Rank 30. So cool. Talk a little bit in that video about, like, when I was a kid, I remember seeing people at MR 25, MR 26, whatnot, thinking that was absurd. How could that person play this game so much? How did they get to that point? Now here I am at MR 30. It feels crazy. Of course, a lot of that was just because I was a kid, but nevertheless, just awesome. Very, very awesome to finally, and I say finally because it feels like I've been wanting this since I was like 12 years old, when in reality that isn't actually true, because again, MR30 didn't actually exist when I was 12 years old and when I was playing this game. But see, like, what the fuck did I just die from? That's the thing, is Ash, like, I'm invisible, but I'm still taking tons of damage, especially when there's like so many enemies around like this. Oh my golly gee. But I kind of just lost my train of thought. I think I was saying oh boy, I lost my train of thought, but my coda's here. My coda's here, so that's good. think I was talking about how it just feels a little surreal to be at this point, because when I was a kid, I remember wanting to be like MR 25, and that was the highest MR that you could be at that point. Which one is it? It's going to be one of these for sure. Yes, I knew it. Let's go. Honestly, was getting really unlucky with those lately, so I'm very happy to see that I actually for once got the correct one on the second try instead of the third. Yes, that's right. Lately, I've been getting it on the third, which is the most unlucky that you can possibly be because there can only be 3 tries. Unfortunate, but it's okay. No matter what, it doesn't take that long because the codas are so much easier than the Kuvaliches and Sisters of Parvos, so at least there's that. A lot easier. But yeah, it feels awesome to finally be at Master Rank 30. It feels awesome. I never thought that I would, because I thought that, you know, when I was like 14, 15 years old and I quit Warframe, I thought that was it for me. I never really thought I would be able to get back into the game because it just felt like it was too much for me. But I'm so glad that I got back into Warframe. Genuinely so glad. Like, I've never had this much fun with a video game before. It's incredible. And I do believe we are now just 1 minute away from extract. Pretty good. And at least we got to end this stream knowing which mod is correct for my coda. That's a good feeling, at least. Let me up. I also love how easy to find. The Hex is just awesome. I love the Hex game modes. I've always loved the Hex. It was the first faction that I completed because I just enjoyed the missions so much. I love that they have all of the miscellaneous items that you can find to trade in for Hex standing because you find them so easily. It's awesome. Okay, I think it is time to get out of here. Hell yeah. Very glad that I know which mod is correct now. Now the coda is super easy. You literally just have to attack it over and over with that mod, and it'll take it a couple times or 3 times or whatnot. It'll go by very quickly. I've gotten lucky before and finished some coda in like half an hour or even less. I'm not even kidding. That's a lot of damage. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alrighty. How much steel essence am I at now? Out of curiosity, I wonder. I would be at 62. That's not bad. That's not bad. Need to work on that, though. Okay, well, with that, that will conclude this stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me today in this live stream. I really do hope that you all did have a good time. I had a fantastic time. It was very fun to farm some credits as well as do some more Follie's hunt in the operation. Very cool overall. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope that you all enjoy the new YouTube video that I just released about turning Mastery Rank 30. I am so happy about finally being Master Rank 30, so yeah. Hope that all of you guys enjoy that. Thank you so much once again for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next live stream or video. Bye bye, Fade. Thank you so much for watching, my friend. See you all very, very soon.